In the relentless, rain-slicked city of Oakhaven, where every second was traded like currency, lived a high-powered consultant named Elias. At 35, Elias was a master of the hustle. His life was a symphony of color-coded calendars and triple-shot espressos. He used every app available to save time, yet he was perpetually bankrupt. He had the salary and the status, but his eyes were perpetually bloodshot, staring at a clock that moved faster than he could breathe. He lived in the optimization trap, believing that if he could just find one more shortcut, he would finally reach a horizon of rest. But the more he managed his time, the less of it he seemed to possess. One evening, after missing yet another milestone in his daughter's life, Elias sought out the legendary watchmaker of the Iron District. It was said the old man didn't just fix gears, he understood the soul of the seconds themselves. Elias slammed his high-end smartwatch onto the counter and pleaded, "Master, I've optimized every minute. I wake at 4 a.m., I dictate emails while I run, I eat while I work. Why do I still feel like I'm drowning?" The watchmaker didn't look at the watch. He looked into Elias's tired soul. "You suffer from the great delusion," he said softly. "You think time is a resource to be managed. It is not. You aren't managing time. You are just decorating your cage." Most people think time management is about getting more done, but the brutal truth is that efficiency is a trap. The better you get at clearing your plate, the faster the world fills it back up. You don't need a better calendar, you need a better no. Until you realize that your time is finite and most of your urgencies are actually distractions, you'll always be a slave to the clock. Stop trying to save time and start deciding what's worth losing it for. Like, subscribe, share. The watchmaker led Elias to a back room filled with thousands of hourglasses. "The truth no one wants to hear," the old man whispered, "is that efficiency is rewarded with more work." He explained that time cannot be banked or saved. It is spent the moment it arrives. He handed Elias a wooden box containing a jagged mirror. "The secret is ruthless prioritization. You are trying to fill your life with good things, so there is no room for the great ones. You stay busy to avoid the silence that tells you that you are replaceable at work, but not at home." Elias looked at his reflection and finally saw the cost of his hustle. He had been so busy managing the seconds that he was losing the years. The watchmaker pushed the smartwatch back toward him and gave a final command. "Go home, Elias. Stop trying to find more time. Start deciding what you are willing to let die so that the things that actually matter can live." Elias walked out into the night, hands empty, finally understanding that peace isn't found in a full calendar, but in the courage to leave the unimportant things behind. Remember this, your mind will always find more tasks to fill the void. True freedom is the choice to walk away from the clock and back into your life.